Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we are going to be reacting to a couple of articles that link Kevin Durant to the Miami Heat. Now, before I do start today's video, I don't want to get nobody's hopes up. There is a slim chance that this happens. Kevin Durant most likely will not be going to the Miami Heat, but there's articles that, Eric Spoelstra told Kevin Durant he would be a perfect fit. He'll lock his style if he played with the Miami Heat back in the day. Obviously, the Phoenix Suns got swept, and Kevin Durant was not really comfortable with the role that he was going with. We all know Kevin Durant loves joining teams that have a good chance of winning a championship. He loves joining super teams. So these are all speculations. These are all rumors, and this is not 100% legit that KD is going to be joining this team because at the end of the day, he's still on contract. I just want to make sure y'all know. Now, before we do start today's video, if you guys are diehard Miami Heat fans and want to stay updated to all Miami Heat content, this is the perfect channel for y'all. So smash the subscribe button, turn on notifications, drop a like, and I'll appreciate that so much. So, in this article right here, it says, all the way back in 2016, Spoelstra made a presentation to Durant showing him how the Heat could unlock his efficiency like they did with LeBron. And this is a 5 Reason Sports who they work with the company and, talk Heat. And obviously in this thing, they responded to it and said Kevin Durant never felt comfortable with his role in Phoenix offense along Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. It says those sources say Durant issue with the offense, feeling that he was being regulated to the corner far too often. Now, it's important to note that Durant was supposedly unhappy with how he utilized on offense with the Suns during the 2023-2024 campaign. This says, meanwhile, Durant, among the best scorers in NBA history, was not always happy how he was used. Shams and Doug wrote, sources briefed on the matter told the Athletic and Durant never felt comfortable. They keep repeating the same thing. Have with the issues that he's being relegated to the corner far too often, not having the proper designs to play to his strengths as the offense was built around pick and rolls. At the same time, some teammates and people close to the organization believe Durant needed to voice concerns more and directly with Frank Vogel and his coaching staff. Well, I personally think that Frank Vogel is probably going to get fired. And also, one thing about Kevin Durant, he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he's also a drama queen. If you don't get his way, he's going to start complaining, and especially if his team's not winning, he's definitely going to start complaining. But that's one article, and then another article did come out too, and these articles are going to always start coming out, especially when a team gets eliminated and there's a star in the team. It says Western Conference executive Heat would be in favor to potential Kevin Durant trade. Now, let's not forget, we was the favorite for Dame, we was the favorite for Bradley Beal, we was the favorite for everybody. We just never land them, right? So it says superstar forward Kevin Durant has come to an end on Sunday night when they fell to the Timberwolves on a 4-game sweep. Now it says it's reported from Sean Devaney were pegged as one of the favorites to land two-time NBA champion. He says there's a few teams that should come up. One Western Conference executive said a potential Durant trade partners, the Heat would be a favorite. This is far from the first time that the Heat had been mentioned as potential suitors for Durant back in 2022. The Heat were seen as one of the serious threats to land him after requesting a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Though Miami struck out last time, it appears as though the storied franchise could have another opportunity this summer. Now, going with, with the play style, I think it does make sense. I think Eric Spoelstra can definitely make Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, and Bam work. And if Kevin Durant wants to go to a team, he's going to go to that team. He's not like a Dame where Dame is like stand up, like he's going to, wherever I go. Kevin Durant's going to demand where he wants to go. If he wants to go to the Miami Heat, he will make a fit. I want to go to the Miami Heat. If he wants to play with LeBron James, he's going to make a fit and demand to play with LeBron James. Those are just two different personalities. So if KD was like, you know what, this offseason I want to take my talents to South Beach, then maybe we have a chance. But it all really depends about the value because at the end of the day, the Phoenix Suns are stuck. They can't really do much because of the Bradley Beal trade clause contract. You just paid Devin Booker. And I don't really think you're going to give a contract extension to Kevin Durant. And when we go look at Kevin Durant's contract, which is going to pop up on the screen right now, when you look at Kevin Durant's contract, so we're right here. So next year is about making $49 million. Is he happy? Does he realize, is this team going to upgrade because we can't really do too much? Does he request a trade? He still has 2 more years on the deal, and then he become a free agent. Kevin Durant is a little bit older. Yes, he's 35 years old, but yes, he can still perform. He's still a solid player, and I still think if we have Kevin Durant on this team, we can not be a playing team. Like, and the East is pretty easy. I mean, I'll bring up Kevin Durant's numbers up on the screen for you, but the East is it's easy. It really is. I mean, when you just look at this year, it's like a bunch of injuries and but Kevin Durant's averaging 27 points a game, 50% from the field, 40% from the 3-point line, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I get he's not the same Kevin Durant, but he's still very good. And if we're gonna land a big will, this could be a big one right here. So let us know in the comment section what you guys think. The Phoenix Suns have a lot of thinking to do. James Jones. So does the Miami Heat. We're about to lose to the Miami Heat. We're about to lose to the Boston Celtics. We just got destroyed. We're down 3-1. This offseason is going to be very critical for the Heat Nation and for Pat Riley and Mickey to address the situation with Jimmy Butler, load managing. Tyler Hero was getting injured. Bam being the MVP of this team. We still got very good players in Jaime and Jovic. So there's going to be a lot of questions. But once again, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.